Top 10 Best Places to Visit in Africa. Africa may not always register on the average traveler's radar, but those who visit have the chance to experience the perfect blend of ancient and modern, of wild and urban, of east and west. So, here is the top 10 best places to visit in Africa. 1. Cairo. The desert heat, the noisy streets and the sheer size of Cairo will leave even the most adaptable traveler with a serious case of culture shock. The constant bombardment of street vendors, the inescapable aroma of livestock and the seemingly chaotic way of life will joggle the senses. But be patient. Take some time to relax over a cup of tea, to wander the ancient streets and to watch the sun lower over the mighty Nile River. It won't take long for the city's treasures to reveal themselves. 2. Cape Town. Sporty, stylish, stunning, sociable. If Cape Town was a person, it would be that Hollywood starlet we all secretly envy. The mother city is unlike any other destination in Africa. Separated from the rest of the continent by a ring of mountains, Cape Town stands as a glittering metropolis juxtaposed with one of the world's most breathtaking natural landscapes. But good looks aren't the only thing Cape Town has going for it. You'll fall in love with this city's khaki-colored beaches, rolling vineyards, sizzling cuisine, thriving nightlife, and, of course, the spectacular Table Mountain. It may have taken an international soccer tournament to catch the world's attention, but since Cape Town took the global stage, no amount of buzzing vuvuzelas can drown out its magnificence. 3. Victoria Falls. Outdoorsy types travel far and wide to admire this breathtaking UNESCO World Heritage Site. Straddling the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls is roughly twice as deep and wide as Niagara Falls, making it one of the world's most impressive waterfalls. To see the natural wonder at its prime, plan a visit here in April when the area's rainy season has concluded. Popular vantage points include the Knife Edge Bridge, Livingstone Island and Devil's Pool. When you're not enjoying the view from above, go swimming or whitewater rafting in the Zambezi River to admire the falls from a different angle. 4. Zanzibar. Zanzibar offers something for everyone, whether you're in search of beautiful beaches or an unforgettable adventure. After trekking to this Indian Ocean destination off of the eastern coast of Africa, you'll instantly feel at ease as you lounge on quiet beaches like Matamwe and Pongwe. Once you've gotten your fill of the archipelago's beaches, visit Zanzibar City's UNESCO World Heritage listed stone town, where you'll find the ruins of a 15th century palace and a graveyard with ties to Zanzibar's former Arab royals. No trip would be complete without taking a spice tour in the countryside and exploring Jozani Shwaka Bay National Park. 5. Tanzania. Most tourists head to Tanzania to go on safari, but you'd be remiss if you didn't save time for seeing the country's other treasures. In addition to its animal-filled plains, Tanzania boasts otherworldly natural wonders, including red-hued Lake Natron, Ngorongoro Conservation Area's expansive crater and Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa. For the ultimate adrenaline rush, book a climbing excursion up the continent's famous mountain through a local tour operator. 6. Serengeti National Park. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. When musicians Elton John and Tim Rice wrote the opening tune to Disney's The Lion King, they were describing the circle of life. But this lyric serves as a fitting description for world-renowned Serengeti National Park. This magnificent game park sprawls across 5,700 square miles of northern Tanzania in East Africa. When American hunter-turned-conservationist Stuart Edward White first set foot in the Serengeti in 1913, he described the journey: "We walked for miles over burnt-out country. Then I saw the green trees of the river, walked 2 miles more and found myself in paradise." 7. Mauritius. Mauritius appeals to vacationers in search of a bit of everything. Though its main draws are its powdery sands and luxe resorts, this small island nation east of Madagascar equally charms visitors with its French colonial architecture, friendly locals and tasty teas and rums. After a day of exploring and soaking up some sun, retreat to one of the island's premier properties to savor fresh seafood while watching a traditional Sega dance performance or the sun set over the Indian Ocean. 8. Kruger National Park. Situated roughly 260 miles northeast of Johannesburg, the nearly 5 million-acre Kruger National Park offers some of the best access to wild animals in Africa. The Big Five, buffalo, elephants, leopards, lions and rhinos, all reside here, as well as Nile crocodiles, hippos and rare birds like southern ground hornbills and lappet-faced vultures. Giant baobab, fever and marula trees tower above the park's savanna, thornfield and woodland landscape. What's more, Kruger's Marula and Enexanetseni regions house the Albacini and Massarini ruins, where Portuguese colonists and members of the indigenous Ba Falabora ethnic group once traded metal products, beads, clothes and more. 9. Seychelles. When the going gets tough, the tough get going, and the rest of us conjure our ideal escape, dreaming of a remote island with crowd-free sands, bright blue waters and a tranquil aura. But when you're ready to turn that dream into a reality, set your sights on Seychelles, a cluster of 115 islands peppering the Indian Ocean off the eastern coast of Africa. You may have caught sight of the scenery here before. The seemingly endless white beaches, giant boulders and swaying palms are the stuff of postcards, television commercials and desktop backgrounds. And while you're lounging along these famous shorelines, it's likely that the only other life forms you'll encounter will be the island's colorful birds and humongous tortoises. 10. Marrakesh. For the organized, logical traveler, Marrakesh may seem like a nightmare. Its labyrinth of twisty alleyways are almost impossible to navigate, not that its array of snake charmers, fortune tellers and spice sellers will let you go anywhere fast. The problem here isn't the city, it's your state of mind. Leave your structured daily routine behind and let the ebb and flow of Marrakesh draw you deeper into its colorful chaos. Love to see more content like this? Hit the subscribe and bell button.